Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Yes, I am going live and I can see it. And I have seen two friends have coming in. So good to see you. Let me adjust a little bit of the lighting to make me look a little bit better. Okay, that's so good to see you coming here. Okay, this way is even better. I will put the sound light, sound low, and that's so good to see you. I am thinking of keeping this Saturday as much as I can, this Saturday live. And this is the time that kind of work for the night owl in Europe and works for other people in the different places. Uh, it's good. You can write anything so that we can get the dialogue starting. And this earring, as you can see, I have I have a lot of these little beads from arts and crafts store, and I bought a lot of them, and I bought one pack of it, and they are so pretty. I was thinking maybe I should make it into earrings. So I made these earrings out of these beads. They are not a precious stone. They are nothing special. They are just the arts and crafts store a few dollars to buy hundreds of it. And another thing, I think I see some friends start to chime in. I will read your comments later. I want to talk about these earrings. This is one of the connecting point I have with students. And I am on lunch duty one day, and one student saw me wearing this earring, and she said, "Oh, I want to see it." I took it out and let her see. It's first or second grade students. They are very fascinated by it. So I showed her this, and I said, a lot of them I made. So I am thinking maybe I can do some earrings with my class. And for myself, a lot of time I do not even use this official, more formal equipment. I use pins. I use this. There was one time I used these 2 or 3. As a teacher, you need to have these kind of things, right? I can use these and staple. I use staple to make it. I find it interesting. I will make different color, different matching to make it interesting. And I already put it on my list of to-do things. Okay, now let me read your comments. I see one comment. I love your earring today. 2 a.m. in Switzerland. Luckily, this is a Saturday or your Sunday morning. And it's not too stressed. If Monday or Tuesday, you may not be able to join in. I hope you don't mind me falling asleep to this wonderful chat. Of course, if you can sleep to this, this is actually the best. And you feel relaxed, nothing stressful, just with friend chit chat. That is the best. right? If you feel the sound is okay, I will not put on my microphone. If you feel the sound is okay, give a sum up or give a yes or something. I will not put the microphone. Hi, Haiying. Thank you so much for the thoughtful gift. My husband, Mike, and I loved your handmade bookmark. You made our day. Yes, Johanna, can I talk about that bookmark, about your comments? Okay, that is so cool. Johanna, the earrings are beautiful. Best wishes from Leon. Leon, bonjour. Oh, so good to see you here. So good to see you here. Yes. Okay. So I have one friend, and she watched my video and she wrote comments. My husband always say, on Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, you are not with me. Are you with Yang Haiying or that lady chat? And she said, she told her husband, yes, I am with her. So I made two cars. One is a blue bamboo, one is a red cherry blossom. I do not have it right now, but you have already seen. And thank you. Uh, Thank you, Johanna's husband. Thank you for borrowing me, for lending me your lady. She is with me. And I give a card. And I hope the guy will be as cool as the bamboo. And the lady, Johanna, my friend, will be as hot as the cherry blossom. So that's the story. If if today you win a lucky draw and you have a story you want to share me here or share me in your later on email, I will think to try to make it more personal, more family. I love it. I think we are making a new friend, not only one friend, but a family that brings us together. I am so happy. So good. So good. Yeah. And Brie, your cookie is cooked today. It took 2 or 3 days to bake it, to prepare the dough. And you will see a video that the cookie is on your way. Okay, let's see. Yes, we love the notes too. Oh, so good. Knows that I'm hunting with you now. Your husband knows. Just drop my phone on my face. Okay, so I am totally hot like cherry blossom, and Mike is as cool as that bamboo. Yes, you need a cool husband. Okay, that story, that little touch brings so much to our life. Okay, so why I do this video, why I put this on attachment, and and so I got one Instagram comment, and this is from one of our friend, which we had a Let's Dream Together chat. And she would like to say, Haiying, would you like to talk about attachment? Attachment. So I have not yet thought about it, and I did not understand the meaning behind it. I mean, different context. And then I ask, what can you explain a little bit about this attachment? And what she said is our attachment to material things, to people, just something in general. Put your thoughts on it. So here is our topic to talk about attachment. So anything comes back to the center core of attachment, but you can expand it, you can elaborate, you can connect it to anything that touches your life. Your attachment to a person that you wholeheartedly fell in love, and you do not know whether this attachment is right or not, or the other person is attached to you or not. One thing about relationship, the attachment to a relationship. It can be something attachment to a material thing. You just fell in love with that particular bag, particular clothes, particular something, and it's even beyond your means. How do you get over it? Or how do you adjust it? Will you work harder to satisfy your meaning, your desire, or some attachment that you want to clean up the room and it is very connected to you or to your family? You cannot move on, so that you live within a house that is full of things. Open the garage doors, everything fell off. Open the cabinet, the salt fall out, the soya sauce fell down, and the cereal that you cannot find. That attachment to material things or anything, just use your imagination or use your something that really touch your heart. What I am talking about, those are all the topics that touch my heart. I have problem with attachment, so that I accumulated too many things. And another thing, I have different attachment with my husband. So my set of attachment plus his set of attachment, or our children's set of attachment. Imagine the house is, ah, you can imagine how messy this house is. So think about the attachment and what you think of the attachment. How do you work with it? Uh-oh, we have something more interesting than we wanted. Mhm. Okay, thank you so very much to take care of the thread so that we can keep our chatting clean and the people's comment can show up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I can't wait for those cookies. It was really cool to see the video of them being made. You will see the video of them being made, being cooked. How do you find such peace by yourself, away from your family? I love how much joy you have exploring by yourself, but don't understand it. Mhm. Such peace by yourself. Is this talking about my own time? Let's come back to our energy set. We have another friend. One is finding peace by yourself. I have one question. How do I grow to not care about my brother not wanting to drive with me cause of our awkward relationship? How do I grow out of overthinking things? Okay, let's first talk about, I think these two things are related. How do you find peace by myself? When I find peace by myself, please chime in. If you must have better thoughts than me, then put it in. I want to be myself. That is the time I am overflow or over surrounded by my surrounding. I myself is complete. I have my energy set, and my family or other people have their energy set. I have my energy set radiating or radiating, or it's a bubble. And when I am happy, I am complete, I have things to do, especially when I have things to do, I have things to think, eat, everything satisfied. I am satisfied by myself. Other people have another energy set. Their interference with me makes me a little bit confused. But there are times my energy set is just not enough. That is the time family, friends, or internet or anything, their energy can fill up that gap. When you are happy, when you are complete, you find peace. It's just that easy when you are complete. When you know it, when you go out to the nature to take a photograph, when you are in the dark room to process your photography, when you are online to manipulate your photo, and when you focus yourself into taking the best shot, you have no time to be lonely because your mind is occupied. We are lonely because our mind, our thoughts are not occupied. We are missing something. For me, the very important thing is that, such as your order, a lot of time this order does make money. Sometimes these orders, especially this lucky draw, it does not give me uh, monetary reward, but it fills up my time, and it fills up my time with so much love and beauty. I am connected to a family, Johanna and Mike. I know that it is a good karma that produced that later on will safeguard me. The people who supported me, who I have done good things to others, will be the guardian angel on top of my head, later on support me. So that is something that is very meaningful. So making these bamboo cards, making these cards fill my time, and make it into a production time for the future. It's a karma production time. Do I make any sense? So occupy my time, occupy my heart, and focus. When I am focused on something, I have no time to worry about other things. Do I make any sense? Now, let's talk about how to grow out, not to care about your brother. Yes, you are young. Right now, your world is small. The person that annoys you is only your brother, right? Later on, there will be your boss annoying you. There will be your colleague annoying you. There will be your superior annoying you. There will be people below you annoying you. these things will happen a lot. A lot of people will be annoying people to us. It's not because they are bad. Your brother is a brilliant in another sense, in another perspective. And the truth is that you are annoying your brother also, right? So put center on yourself. Put center on myself. I need to tell you a story about it. So this morning I was about to go to swim, and then my family told me we are planning to go outside to have lunch. So I was thinking, should I go to swim or should I prepare myself to go to lunch? And then my family, my son told me, you do not think about anything else. You think about your plan and do not let other people's plan to disturb your plan. So I decided, do not plan. Do not plan according to other people's plan. I think I will frame it. You have your agenda. It is very important to keep up with your agenda, with your plan. Even up to now, we did not go out to lunch. We changed into dinner. I'm not sure if this will become a true or not. The truth or the merit or the moral of this story, when you have a plan, when you have a clear plan, follow your own plan. Other things that is flying in the air is not yet a fruition, a fixed schedule. Do not follow. Do not let it to disturb you. Well, I have class schedule at 8 o'clock in the morning. That is not outside plan. That is already be within my plan. It's my life. Something that you can control, you know for sure that is going to happen. You plan it. A plan to something solid and strong. And the rest, do not plan according to them. So that's about planning and also about other people's opinion. Your brother annoys you. If you are driving, you can put on the music you like, not listening to him, or your boss, or your parents, or someone, or your colleague, not listening to them. We all have the ability to talk with other people, but not talk. Because that is not the right energy set, you need to use that skill. Present at the moment, but not present. Your heart is not there. Same as sometimes we go to some meetings. I go to some meetings. I have a very clear opinion about those meetings. It has nothing to do with me, but it's administrative meeting we have to attend. I use that time for meditation. I used that time to plan my things. I use that time to think. It is an ability to disregard things that is not important as noise and disregard those noise. When your heart is calm, is solid, nothing can trigger us. There is only one person can trigger us, can annoy us, is ourselves. If we do not have a still heart, if we do not have a determined heart, anything can trigger us, anything can annoy us, anything can disturb us. So the point is to exercise our heart, make it strong, make it clear, make it determined. Do I make any sense? Let's move on. attachment is a strong emotion. A few years ago, I learned about the benefit of minimalism. When we let go of clutter and things that didn't serve us, it felt so free and so good. That is so very true. That is so very true. A lot of things becomes a burden. Whenever I clean up the room, I clean up my table, it feels just so good. We do deserve memories. We also deserve to live in this moment and live in the future, live for the future. You empty your room so that you build up a chance to have new things. Otherwise, you cannot buy new things. You cannot have new things. You cannot build new things. It just disturbs your life. Thank you so much. That is so true. That is so true. I am photographing, editing, share image. I do feel complete, right? And occupy your heart and do something that really reward you. Let's talk about addiction and things. Not too deep, but we do need this reward and doing something that is rewarding beyond food, beyond material things, is the sense of accomplishment that you made it right. And this works in my class. Students need a piece of origami paper, need a piece of golden origami paper. Those are little tricks. But when they truly feel that they made a good piece of art, they express themselves, they do something from their heart, feel proud. That is the best reward beyond anything. Yeah, okay. Hi, Haiying. Hope you are well. I'm very well. I needed this. Make perfect sense, Haiying. Always happy to see you. I love you. You look so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm moving to a new home. I'm happy to hear this, to get inspiration. So good to get something new, to a new home, to a new life. This is so much admirable. I just so envy you, jealous, jealous. You can go to a new house, you can start something new. That's so, I am jealous. Don't forget to click like to support this awesome Hai. Don't forget to click the like. It helps the algorithm. It helps to it helps YouTube to award me without you make extra effort. Just unclick. Then YouTube will spread my video. I will get more views and get more reward. Okay. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. So very much. Love coffee and cake. This is my reward when I do good. That is good. Yes, we all have some reward, right? Oh, I love it. Coffee. Yes, whenever I have some, I remember when we had the Zoom class, when we finish the class, the first thing I jump out to take a cup of coffee in the kitchen and then come back to continue my class when we have 5 minutes break or 10 minutes break. It's so rewarding. Yeah. Greeting from Germany. What can you do if you feel lonely all the time? What is the best solution? G crafts. Do you do crafts? Do you do crafts? Do you do something? We feel lonely because we there are many reasons. I can only talk about me. I feel lonely. There are times, it's just every now and then I am thinking you need to understand your biological circle. For me, something like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I will have a low time and then come back again. And sometimes it goes with our physicality, right? And in that low time, nothing works. Nothing works. It's just that you need to be patient. And there are other time, maybe not because of that. You get stress in the job. And just a couple of days ago, I was so stressed, and the stress actually bring out some good result that I prepare my lesson. I look at some other art teachers online posting. They do beautiful work. They do beautiful, marvelous class plan. So I feel the imposter syndrome. Who I am, how dare I to be an art teacher? I just feel so intimidated. And in the middle of the night, I went through my lesson plan and chose the right lesson. The next day did the class. The class went out well. And that was one of the moments I feel low. There are many other instances you feel low. Apart from this physical or biological cycle thing, another thing is when I do not have things to do. For example, if for 1 week, 2 week, a whole month, no order, the Ichi shop order is something that people spend money, no matter how much, no matter how big or small order. It is my action echoed in this world. If there is no order, if there's open up the internet, there is nothing reply, nothing. It kind of make you feel, oh, what is I am here? Especially now, we do not have so much people's communication. Do I make any sense? Let's just not to be so pretentious. Yeah, we are living an artificial life. We are living an artificial life. And we cannot be addicted to the internet. This is our source of information, right? And if we do not have something real to do, then we are lonely. Then we are depressed. Then we are frustrated. Get yourself something to do. I get myself something to do a drawing, to do some card, to clean up the room. Always find something to do. That is my way of getting myself back into a good mindset. Do I make any sense? Are you still in France? Me? I am not in France. I am in California right now. You make me happy. Thank you. Believing. I notice when my TV broke, I've been doing more fitness. That is so good. That is so good. Yeah. I'm moving. Is there no new comments coming in? A friend of mine said that it's not good to get too comfortable with relaxing. You will get too lazy. That is true. That is so true. That is so true. Relaxing, that is also depending on the definition of relaxing. Do I make any sense? If relaxing is nothing to do, it is depressing. And this is why I do not like my family. They have, some of them have Miller or some good chairs. I do not use. Take a look at my chair. Take a look at my chair. I put a pillow, and this is a picnic chair. I put a pillow so that it's not so hard. So let's talk about these material things. If you have a seat so comfortable, you will fall asleep in that seat, right? You cannot move around. So this is why I do not like to read in the sofa. I will curl up. I will curl up in the sofa, read a book, and then I am not doing anything, and then I cannot move. You know, when you are too comfortable, you are in a relaxed mood. You are in a relaxed mood, everything just becomes slower. Even your inspiration becomes slower. You can think deeper, but you do not think active. You need something uncomfortable on the edge. This way I can always stand up and move around. I do not find a lot of joy in it. I do find joy. I find joy because I can do other things. I can do painting and things. So that is so true. That is a very good point. Do not get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. In your job, get uncomfortable. If something is always the same way, it is time to change, to get new challenge, to get a new job, to challenge yourself. If you do something always the same, I do bamboo painting, always do bamboo painting. It becomes my relaxation. But if I want to get something, new idea and new things, do a big piece of painting, do something different, challenge your confidence. Believing, maybe you should periodically make your TV not working, right? If you do not have the ability. Sometimes I do not have the ability to control myself. I need exterior things to control myself. This is very much like the Odysseus story. He wants to listen to the siren sound, but he does not want it to damage his goal of life, distract him. So he control himself by bonding, tying himself into the boat and let other people roll and fill their ear with wax. So sometimes when we ourselves do not have ability to control ourselves, we will in advance intentionally create the condition to avoid ourselves from doing the wrong thing, to prevent it. So every now and then, pick up the unplug the television, so that if you want to watch TV, you have to go to plug it in, you have to go through, crawl under the table, crawl under here and there to do it. From time to time, make some inconvenience in life, make us more active and more creative. That is so interesting. Yes. G Crafts, thank you for bringing up this topic. It's actually very refreshing to hear that. Today I was down and I thought about what you do on not so good days, and I found a local park and went there, turned my day right around, and now we are all here sharing. That is so good, so good. A lot of time I go out. It's not because I am in the good mood I want to go out. It's because otherwise I cannot find anything. Whenever you go to park, whenever you see nature, even the street, even not so cinematic or even not so scenic, just the fresh air can turn us around. We are down. Very possible because we stay inside for too long. We stay in the same situation for too long. Give a little bit change. Go to the kitchen to get a cup of tea, get a cup of coffee, to steal a piece of cake. Some teeny tiny little movement can change a little bit. Okay, that's great, Brie. I do the same, just getting out and remembering to get some sun and some nature makes such a big difference, makes such a big difference. Lately, I've been working on a Frida Kahlo 500-piece puzzle. So entertaining and forced me to be in the moment. That's a very good idea. Puzzle is something that you really train our focus and the concentration. That is a great idea. Would you ever have black hair again? Uh, I do not, I will not dye my hair. I'm not thinking about dyeing my hair. It's maybe because I'm too lazy, or maybe because it's such, just do not want to put chemical in my body. Only that. And I like black hair. Maybe I will wear a wig. Is it called a fake hair? Maybe I will wear something different. But dye my hair. Well, I will not dye my hair. Mm. Yes, you are very right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We have a lot of comments about it. Yeah. Mm. I love your shade of gray, silver, and smooth. Yes, I do love it. I love this. I like it, and I am proud of it. But there is nothing wrong to have a change. So sometimes I was thinking maybe I should have a, for example, Halloween, maybe I can have black hair and dress up like a young person. And my school students all know I am an old old person, maybe have something different. There is nothing wrong to diet, and I, from time to time, I do think that have a change will be better, but just do not want to put a chemical on my hair. And also, if I make the hair black, then you will keep on dying. It's a lot of work. I am not in that mood. But put on fake wig or put on a fake hair, that is a very doable thing. Don't you think so? Yeah, I am back from study. Oh, that's so good. I took a solo trip to Utah this week to reset and heal with nature. The autumn foliage is beautiful, and I got to see the first snow of the season. I was afraid to travel alone, but I feel at peace. That is, I want to go to Utah. I think uh, that must be before the pandemic. 3 or 4 years ago, I went to Utah for Salt Lake City for a teachers' mass conference. And it was just so good. Love that city, love that place. It's a very mysterious city for me, but it's good to have a change. Yeah. And I went by myself, went with a colleague, and she left earlier. And we had good time together, and then we had separate time. I stayed 2 or 3 days longer and lived in an Airbnb. Oh, that was so good by myself. That was so good. Love it. How to deal with nostalgia and feeling sentimental, especially when it has negative effect. Do you teach in a school? What grade? I teach elementary school and middle school. I am a teacher, art teacher, from first grade to eighth grade. So I see the students for 8 years. And every week, 1 hour, or every other week, 2 hours, something like it. Bonjour, maman, ça va? Superbe, merci. It is a solar eclipse visible in the US today. Did you see it? Or maybe it hasn't happened yet. Sean, can you check the exact time? I want to see it. I want to see it. I forgot. I have a poster of it. I always, yeah. Can anyone check the time of the solar eclipse? What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. We are just chatting. Hi, Haiying. So happy I made it. What is one of the greatest lessons you've learned from one of your students? I learned so much from my pupil. Yeah. Okay. So the very first, very refreshing one is yesterday. I am short-sighted. I am focused in the moment. So Thursday, I was very stressed. Thursday night, I check online. Other teachers have fantastic lesson plan, and I have no plan. Even I have plan. It's just before the class. If you are a teacher, maybe you have this. Maybe you are a better teacher than me. Before the class, my mind is blank. So I planned to do a Zentangle lesson, to do drawing with first grade. Just learn about basic element of art, the line work, and through doing Zentangles. So the very first, when they see the demo, some students start to draw. They are free to draw anything. They use a Sharpie to draw. And then there are students, very short, finish one piece. I say, you can do the second piece, third piece, fourth piece. And there was one student particularly. He did not know what to draw. And then I kneeled down beside him. They were sitting in a small table, so I do not have a seat. So I usually kneel down on the table and I draw a flower. You put one dot, one petal, two petals, three petals, four petals, one layer of petal, another layer of petal, another layer of petal. And then it just naturally grow into beautiful things. And then he kind of get it. He started to draw. At the end of the class, many students finished many pieces, and he finished only one piece, full of strokes, a beautiful piece. What did I learn? I learned that everything is right, but it shows me that when you appreciate something, when you appreciate someone and let them blossom, they have the ability to impress you with much more than you can expect. I just saw the goldness of this calm mind from 6 years old. He can stick in one thing and keep on practicing step by step. And that ability of calm, not interfered by the outside noise. I finished my 7th piece, I finished my 8th piece, but he find the joy of doing one thing and doing one thing right. It reinforced my believing that that when you put attention into things, it will blossom. And I just cannot imagine what a great future is behind this person and behind all of them. Some are quick. They have inspiration, they have idea, and they can catch the idea. And there is person that can stick onto one thing. And it makes this group just wonderful. In any group, it needs leader, it needs doer, it needs destroyer, it needs distractor. And when you have all these blossom, it's so good. They reinforce me that my class is doing the way I need to keep my class. I do not need to only envy other teachers and be intimidated, but I need to stick to my strengths, allow everyone to blossom, allow them to do the right thing, to do the wrong thing, to mess around, to do it clean, to do it their own way, to develop their strengths. Do I make any sense? She says she's 60 years old, but spirit is ageless. Is there a particular grade level that you prefer teaching? I do not have a particular grade level. First, I do not say it. Second, I truly do not have. It very much depending on the students. I see students from 1st grade until 8th grade. And it's usually there is 1 year. That's very strange. If you are a teacher, you all know this year, this group of students is just so good. And another year, the students is just make you totally kill you alive, that kind of stress and that kind of class dynamic. It depends on the class dynamic. I have students in every grade that give me trouble, that give me joy. I do not have. And I enjoy all of them and learn different things. Yes. Please like this live so it circulates more. Thank you so much. Yes, you are radiant as ever. Particular grade. Okay, let's see. This I do not understand. When and where were you born? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Yeah, I am more than 60 years old, so I was born more than 60 years ago in Beijing, China. I was born in Beijing. Haiying is from China. I believe she was born in Beijing, but need her to confirm. Yes, you know more than me. She always says she's 60 years. Yes, I am more than 60 years old. Yes. Uh-huh. My pleasure. She's a wonderful. I could listen to her read the phone book. I love reading. I love teaching preschools, 3 to 5 years old. When you, yes, they are so beautiful, naive, and different energy. Yes, very interesting. That's my favorite age range. Yes, this year my students are so eager to learn. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Sometimes it's very strange. It may be just because one of the students, the students have leadership. There are some of these just bring different energy, and the whole class, I do not know. And I am lucky that art class, they are less stressed, and also their work class didn't work out. I think the reason is I didn't prepare enough. I didn't prepare to the core. Whenever I prepare, I get myself ready, I get myself confident and comfortable. The class turns out to be much better. Yeah, I'm teaching middle school, but I do miss working K. Yes, yes. Younger students are more naive. They. Yeah, it is true. I have one colleague does not want to teach middle school and prefer to teach lower grade, and I have other teachers prefer to teach higher grade and not lower grade. You have your energy set. Yeah, that was a tough time for me as a student. Yes, middle school. Yeah. Is, are you tired? What time is there? Beautiful. This is 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I am not tired. I am not tired. Not yet. This is not night. You can see the beautiful sunshine outside. The beautiful setting sun. I am not tired. I am not tired. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me try this. We got one person, one friend, always typing something that is, I think everyone deserves attention. Let me see if this is something. Oh, what is this language? Always wanted to visit Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Okay, um, so I am on vacation. I am on vacation, so it's school break time, and let's let's see how many. We have 48 people. Before we finish, I want to do some lucky draw, but my California friend has been here. Okay, the first one, let's see our lucky draw. Are we ready for the lucky draw? Yes. So how we do this lucky draw? I have my bookmarks. I put into other place. So you get the idea. You will get a longer bookmark, something like a card or bookmark. And I will send it to you. And let's just boost up our spirit. You will need to send to my email address, yanghaiying @yahoo.com. You will send to my email address your address. If you are not comfortable with your home address, work address, or any place, post office postcode, or if you are not comfortable, do not even send. I do not mind. But some friends would like to have it, and I want to show my respect to you by giving these bookmarks. This is the only thing I can make it for now. If this is my way of showing my respect. Okay, let's do it. And we will do a lucky draw. Are we ready? Are we ready? If you say yes, we will start to scroll. I'm not sure what you are saying to use. Yeah, it's you can use Google Translate to see that friend's writing. I do not understand very well, but that is something. Let me do full screen. You do not see my. Oh. Okay. Okay, so here it is. We will do a lucky draw. Are we ready? Everyone is here. Whoever written comments is here. Everyone is here. I will scroll starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until the first person reach, and that will be the person to win. Okay, Beth, I'm sorry, this is just a test. It's not yet getting started. Okay, are we ready? Everyone, as long as you have written, you have made a comment, and if now you start to have chance, if now you write a comment, just put your name there, hello or hi or something, or beautiful or something. Your name will be in the chat. Good, good. Oh, I see someone here, Pipa. That's very smart. Oh, just a sign. Yeah, teeny Elia, tiny Elia, tiny Elijah or something. Yes, just hi. Yes, all of this. As long as your name in it, then we can start to scroll down. Okay. Yes, I am about to start. Put your name there. Once your name shows up, I can start to scroll down. Okay, the first one, let's get started. I will roll. You tell me from 1 to 10. Give me a number. Give me a number from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10, give me a number. From 1 to 10, give me a number. From 1 to 10, choose a number. 6. Okay, Sean, I will follow yours 6 times. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chanteuse, tarot, chanteuse. Oh, my beautiful chanteuse. You win. You win. Oh, I am so happy. You deserve it. I am so happy. Chanteuse. Are you singing? Good morning, good evening, good night, anywhere in the world, my friend. There must be someone here have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, right? Chanteuse, you are the first one. Okay, you are lucky. Okay, second, from 1 to 10, give me another number. Give me another number. Give me a number. Give me a number. Maybe, yeah, let's try 1 to 10. 2. Okay, 2. You know, the later one will be much later. This one we do 2. Okay, 1, 2. Frog bones. Frog bones. Frog bones. Frog bones. You win a bookmark. You win a bookmark. Frog bones. Frog bones. From 8 to 20, give me a number. From 8 to 20, give me a number. From 8 to 20, give me a number. Give me a big number. 10. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, not yet reaching to 10. Okay. Tiny, tiny. Oh, we are moving too much. Tiny, tiny Elijah or Elia. Tiny, you win it. Perfect tiny, tiny, tiny Eli. Tiny Ella. You win it. You win it. Send me a message. Congratulations, Tiny Ella. Okay. The next one. Yeah, I think we let me try. How many can we do? How many can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, from 1 to 9, it's not yet reaching to that stage. From 1 to 9, give me a number. From 1 to 9, give me a number. 8, 8, 8. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Helen Walker. Helen Walker. Yeah, you are the later one. You are sure because you are here. Number 1, Helen Walker. Helen Walker. Helen Walker. Je parle un peu. Tu parles un peu trop. Sleep well, everyone. Okay, next one, 5. We do 6, okay? Totally, we do 6 lucky draw. We have 2 more to go. Give me a number from 1 to 10. Give me a number. We have new people coming in, so we can reach to 10. 1 to 10, 7, 7, 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chanteuse, Tahoe. Again, okay. 7 is out. 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 双 north. I know. And you have, yeah, I am so happy. 双 north. I do not remember your address, so send me a message. Okay, the last one The last one. I love you. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. I love to see your dancing. Okay, from 1 to 10. Oh, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10. Okay, from 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Maybe we can do 10, 12. 12. I will do slowly. 12. Okay, 12. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Do it again. The last time. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Chrysalism. 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 You get the idea. Okay. Chrysalism. Congratulations, everyone. We all have chance. We just have fun. Okay? So I will read it. People who have win today, if not today, another week. I want to do it. It's just so fun, so that you make me the chance to keep on drawing, to keep on. You make me not lonely. You make me not sad. Chanteuse, tarot. Chanteuse, tarot. Frog bones, and tiny Ella, Helen Walker, Sean North, Chrysalism, you win. Send me a message with your shipping address so that I can send it out, only for this reason, so that I can send out these bookmarks. Yeah. If you have a story, write down your story in the email. So maybe I will think about your significant other, your partner or something. Okay, your daughter, your parents, your son, your family, your friends. Where do I send a message? yanghaiying@yahoo.com. yanghaiying@yahoo.com. Again, this is my email address, yanghaiying@yahoo.com. Yes, just email me so that I will send it out. I will do the drawing, do the painting. I will put in the envelope. I will stamp it, buy a stamp. If you are in US, forever stamp, and then go to post office and send it to you. Why do I do this? It makes me happy. It makes people happy. It makes me less lonely. It makes me less depressed because I'm busy doing things. You are giving me good karma. Oh, you are all real person. I see your face, and this means so much, so much. Touch my heart. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Go. Bye bye. Go. Bye bye. We are going out to have dinner, I think. We finally made it. Bye bye. Mike, say bye-bye to Mike. Say bye-bye to Mike. Bye-bye.